Alright, for this last video, I wanted to show you an example of that word problem at the bottom. This is the same one we had did in class. They're gonna pose a problem to you that, you know, these are the distances Kayla has ran in the week. They want to know on which days did Kayla run the same distance. Okay, so all they're looking for is what 2 days have the same fractions, which means which 2 days have equivalent fractions. So let's go through each option. Okay, on Monday she ran 7/8. Thursday she ran 10/14. So we have to figure out if 7/8 and 10/14 are the same. Okay, and the way you do that is you look at them and you say, okay, if I have 7/8 and I have 10/14, is there anything that I can multiply or divide to get 10/14? Okay, well, I know that I cannot multiply anything times 7 to get 10. And I know there's not anything I can divide by 7 to get 10. Okay? So, if I can't do it to the top, I will not be able to do it to the bottom. Okay? So, the first one, letter A, can't be your answer. Because you cannot multiply or divide anything to get 10 by 7. Alright? Let's look at Monday. Monday again is 7/8. And Wednesday is 14/16. Okay, so looking at those two fractions again, if I have 7/8 and I have 14/16, okay, is there anything that I can multiply by to get 14? From 7. So yes, there is. I can multiply 7 times 2 to get 14. Now, whatever I do to the top has to be true about the bottom. So, I need to put it over 2 and ask myself, is 8 times 2 16? Yes, it is. So, 7/8 is equivalent to 14/16. Okay, so B is true. Okay, we're going to check all of them just to make sure. We're going to look at Tuesday. Tuesday is 5/6. Thursday is 10/14. Okay, so looking at them side by side again, if you have 5/6 and then you have over here 10/14, is there anything you can multiply or divide to get 10? 5 times 2 will give me 10. But remember, if you do it to the top, you have to do it to the bottom. So, you have to ask yourself, oh, this should be 14, sorry. You have to ask yourself, is 6 times 2 14? No, it is not. So, this one cannot be true. This one cannot be true. All right, let's take a look at the last one for Tuesday. If you have 5/6, and then for Friday, you have 9/18. Okay, look at it again. 5/6, 9/18. Because remember, that's where you got to get to. Alright, is there anything you can multiply or divide 5 by to get 9? No, there is not. There's nothing you can divide anything by or multiply anything by from 5 to get 9. It can never happen. So if you can't do it to the top, you can't do it to the bottom. Alright, so the only answer that is correct is B. I hope that clears up any questions you had about it. If not, don't stress. We can go over it again Monday.